Hey everybody, it's Tyrolan and we're back. Now you'll notice that the graphics aren't as great because I brought them down to a medium level. That's because when recording it really slows it down for me and I don't want it to slow down. So you're supposed to come work for these guys. That's what they said to do. So let's... Whoa, I walked up on your desk.
Welcome back.
Why thank you. I'm looking for work.
I'm afraid we have no current openings for caravanners or guards, but I am in need of a runner.
I'll take it. What do I need to do?
Deliver this invoice to Dr. Hildern. You can find him somewhere inside Camp McCarran.
Alright, goodbye.
It's been a pleasure.
Alright, bye. I used to be a courier, so being a runner isn't anything too bad. And the loading screens are a little less, I've noticed. Not by much. I mean, you see it's still taking us a good amount of time. And then all of a sudden, I'm going to eat my words here. Don't you dare crash. Alright, so we are doing this right now. Let's check out where on the how they want us to get there. They want us to if you look, there we go. World map. We have to go. There's no way to get there from the outside. Well, let's see. Because if we can't get, if we have to go through, no, you can't get to it through Vegas. You have to come out here. Well, let's try it out. Anyway, so I have it lower set so the things don't draw as fast and everything like that. It's just easier for recording. It really is. Takes a lot less time and a lot less lag. I can actually play the damn game while I'm doing this. So how is everybody? I'm feeling great. I got my laundry going. That's one of the things I had to do in between these breaks. And, whoa. Oh, I thought Veronica lost her hood there for a moment. Let's go ahead and pull this out because we're probably going to be fighting... well, we want to run faster. Probably going to be fighting fiends out here. I love how this light still works because it's connected to the grid still. And then we got we got barrels on fire. I don't know if this is going to work or not. What entrance is this? Let's just check it out. What is this? Oh, that's the east gate. Good, we needed that. We wanted that, so we can get the free side fast. I love it. There's fire out in the open, but you can't see it until you get closer. But Camp McCarran should be available on the outside. What is going on here? Oh, gun runners. We don't need to deal with you. It's cool. You can't get at these guns in any way or form. You can't. There's just...
Hello, potential customer.
They have it completely blocked off. You can't get in there. There's a ton of guns that you could get if you could get in there. But you cannot. I don't know how they get the guns in and out then. Let's talk to Isaac.
I don't handle buying and selling for the gun runners. Talk to the robot in the kiosk near our factory.
So you work for the gun runners?
For around 5 years now. I handle the supply end of things, raw materials and stuff.
Oh. Who are the gun runners?
Makers of the finest high-grade weapons and ammunition in the wasteland. If you ever get your hands on a piece of sweet, deadly hardware, there's a good chance that it came from one of our factories.
Nice. Any chance I could get a tour of the gun runner factory?
None whatsoever. Everything inside the fence is off limits, and the guards have strict orders to shoot to kill.
Oh.
A lot of our high-end weaponry comes from pre-war military schematics. If our competition got a hold of them, it'd be bad for business.
I see. This is probably where Veronica wanted to get in and just destroy. Who's in charge of the gun runners?
Out here, we don't have bosses. Me, the gunsmiths, and the guards all know what we're supposed to be doing. Working for the gun runners is a sweet job. None of us would dare screw it up.
Alright. No, we don't want to play Caravan. And I really don't want to buy anything from that robot, so we will continue walking down. The only problem with this small distance draw is you can't see some of the stuff. And you still want to stay out of the gunk here. So neat to see Vegas lit up at night. And the stars. I was telling you in the last video, I got back from camping and stuff. It was a good night. We had until it started raining, it was great. NCR sharecrop. Ah, this is where they get their food. See, we're just getting places left and right here. I don't know if we can get out in the south, though. That's the only problem here. But we'll try. There's a bunch of fences, so... In the day, you'll see people out here messing with the crops. So... Let us continue to run across here. So we're trying to get to Camp McCarran, which is over there. I don't know what Vegas Airport is. See, this fence is all in the way. Oh, is it open on this end, or is it just because the distance rout's not showing it? Well, let's check it out. Yeah, I might be able to get out right here. Perfect. Okay, so Camp McCarran is right over here. It's on the southern end of Vegas. You can't get into Vegas from the south, sadly. There's just no way. My cat's mewing for some stupid reason. So let's continue to walk here. Let's go ahead and do this run. What's that say? New Vegas. Welcome. Yeah, because this used to be the Strip. This road right here would go right into the Strip, but you can't get in there, so... Is somebody coming at me? Riley Motel. I don't even know if this is used. Looks like it's boarded up. I know. El Rey Hotel. Feels like I'm being attacked, but I'm not. Anyway. Don't freak out on me now, robot. And here's Camp Oh, Crimson Caravan Guard. Trader.
Payday hits, I'm off to the Strip.
Yep. You have fun on the Strip. I'm going to reposition myself, so if you hear noises in the mic, it's just the cord rubbing against my chair. Which is annoying, and I've been trying to figure ways to do it so it doesn't do that so much, but what can you do? Hey, Eddie. Can we talk to you? No, you're just a trooper. You're pointing to send me out. Now, there are certain areas you cannot go into when you come in here. And they will shoot to kill. And then you get the NCR on your bad side. Just by accidentally going in an area you shouldn't have. I like how they walled off this whole area. No. So, is it this door? It's this door. Yeah, so, I don't know what Vegas's airport's called. You know, like LAX is LAX, Los Angeles, and I don't know. Well, let's see here. Where do we need to go? I think it's probably upstairs. Yeah, I don't know about this distance route thing. I may have to change it back, because it's really not perfecting a performance that much, but we'll see. Hey, the concourse. I wonder where the security was set up. Probably right there. The guy I need to talk to is not up here. Oh, maybe he is. Hold on. No, that's secure for
Sorry, no civilians on the monorail. Any closer and I am authorized to use deadly force.
Well, at least they told me that time. The one time I did that, I just walked right up to them and they were like, well, we gotta kill you now. Apparently there's a monorail? What's that say? Oh, that's actually their posters. Well, maybe it's downstairs. Maybe it is downstairs. My cat's mewing again. Ooh, a scientist. Hey, Angela.
A little busy at the moment, but I can talk.
What is this place?
This? The OSI lab. We don't get many visitors. The smell puts people off, I think. Nobody ever said science would smell clean and fresh. Anyway, you get used to it if you give it some time.
Are you a scientist? Let's ask the dumb question.
I know I don't sound the part. Get raised by Brahmin ranchers and you never lose the twang. Drives Hildern crazy. But I know every inch of the power grid from Hoover Dam to Shady Sands. That's what we do here. Try to optimize the power output from the dam. Some of the others are working on an agricultural project, but truth be told, they aren't making much progress. Not yet, anyway.
Need any help with anything?
Mean give you work? No, that'd be up to the administrator, Hildern. He's back there in his office. Between you and me, I don't think he ever leaves. Plenty of mercs go in to see him, though.
Ooh, mercenaries. What for?
I can't say. We're not supposed to talk about the research. Not the details. If you're interested, I'm sure he'd see you.
Goodbye.
Nice to meet you. If you need anything, I'm almost...
Alright. Yeah, he is definitely important. He's what we need to talk to.
A pleasure to meet you. I'm Dr. Thomas Hildern, Director of Operations, OSI East. I presume you're here about Vault 22?
No. It's the first I've heard about Vault 22.
No, they wouldn't have briefed you, would they? Probably better that our junior fellows stay within the bounds of their pay grade anyway. Vault 22. Where to begin?
I'm listening.
Imagine, if you will, the wasteland in bloom. Vast fields of corn that
Oh, I
grow from
remember this
seeds
vault.
and produce their bounty in the space of a month. Orchards of trees, their branches weighed halfway to the ground, hung with fat, ripe oranges, a harvest that could feed a city or a nation. And all this, requiring no more than a few drops of precious water and the efforts of only a handful of human farmers. Impossible?
Nothing is impossible.
Precisely. Science has proven that truth 1,000 times over. But how many wasteland savages believe it? Present company accepted, of course. The
Hey!
bounty I described to you is no idle fantasy. It exists in primitive form only a few miles from where we stand. We need only reach out and unlock its secret. For that, the OSI needs you.
Tell me more.
Good. I thought I sensed the kindred soul in you, beneath the wasteland veneer.
Yeah, shut up.
I believe that the inhabitants of Vault 22 unlocked the secrets of vegetative growth. Plants
Oh,
are
they
sprung
did.
from their gate. No one tends them. No one waters them. Yet they multiply and spread in all directions. Find the reason for this miraculous growth, and I promise you the OSI will see that you are generously compensated.
Alright, I'll do it.
Good. No need to check in with the NCR authorities. I can authorize your payment from OSI accounts.
That's
Vaults
shady.
typically contain a server room on a lower level, where they would have backed up their research data. A computer room, you understand? Download all the information on the central server to your Pip-Boy, and you'll be certain to bring me any notes or samples that you find, won't you?
Yeah, sure. Goodbye.
Best of luck.
Was that what I had to do for that quest? Oh, I need it.
Yes? Something else?
Here, invoice.
Malice. I'll see that she's paid right away. Crimson Caravan runs a tight operation. Even out here in the waste, wouldn't do to keep them waiting. Was there anything else? Or were you just here about the invoice?
Just the invoice. Bye-bye. Now we gotta go back to Alice.
Did Dr. Hildern... This really isn't any of my business, but... Did he give you a job?
Yes, he asked me to get some data from Vault 22.
I shouldn't say anything. I know that. But you're not the first person Hildern sent out to the vault. There were a lot of mercs, one after another. None of them came back.
Yeah, I know why,
Then
too.
about a week ago, there was a scientist, Keeley. She's unusual. Not the sort of person you'd expect, but she's an absolute genius, and he didn't mention her? Not even her name? Or any of the other mercs?
Nope.
But now he's hired you, which means one of two things. Either he heard back from Keeley, and she failed, or he's given up on her. Listen, I make a fair wage, but I'm not rich, not by any means. Maybe my kind of money wouldn't appeal to your average merc, but I'm willing to pay you if you'll find Keeley and make sure she's safe. Isn't right leaving her out there. No idea if she's alive or dead.
Alright, I'll look for her.
I had a good feeling about you. Moment you walked in.
I'm a paragon. Alright, bye-bye.
Right.
See you later. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. We can exit this way, can't we? Yeah.
There's a lot more truth
Whoa,
here
what?
than we thought. No wonder we couldn't hold Helios 1.
Yeah, you guys were screwed. Okay, let's see. Yep, let's do this first. World map. What? Don't we want to go up here? Pretty sure we want to go up here. That's where Alice should be. If not, we'll come back down. Maybe she's waiting for us outside, going, "Why the hell are you taking so long?" No. Whoa.
Hey,
There's definitely something red out there. Ah, I'm just asking for trouble doing that. Screw that. We don't need to do that. I know there's been very little action in this series, folks, and I do apologize for that, but there's not much I can do about that. Here we get a lot of running and talking to quests, so... Yeah. That's what this game's all about, though.
Hello.
Are you really not here? Damn it. Okay, we're gonna wait until 10 in the morning. Well, closer to 11. So yeah, here we go. We just kind of hanging out here, smelling our way up the ladder. The cat just died on my bed. Okay, where the hell is she? There she is. Hey, lady.
Welcome back. Well, you've proven yourself reliable so far. Would you be interested in more important jobs?
Yeah, sure.
As much as I like to handle matters personally, I can't be everywhere at once.
Of course not.
There is a negotiation with a smaller trading outfit that I'd like resolved as quickly as possible. There's also the matter of Henry Jameson, an employee whose services I'd rather do without. His family connections make it difficult, however. And finally, I need someone to acquire the gunrunner's manufacturing specifications. This job needs to be quiet. No alarms, no deaths.
I don't know if I can do that. I don't think I have the sneak. Okay, tell me about the negotiation.
There's a small trading outfit, Cassidy Caravans, that I'm interested in acquiring. They've been rather competitive, so it's time to buy them out. I have it on good authority that the owner, Cass, wants out of the caravan business. Cass frequently trades with the NCR, so you'll likely find her at the Mojave outpost.
Oh wow, all the way down there. Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Thanks.
Goodbye. I will do the Gunrunners one, but I don't want to get caught while doing it. We have to go all the way down here. But since we already got it, it's a quick run. We don't have to worry about actually running all the way across the map now. See, now we got some pretty good locations, so we can get to pretty much anywhere on the map without any big problems. So, let's go find her out here. She's probably inside there. She is... Yeah, she's in this barracks. Ah!
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
You're not Cass. Yeah, you are. You're Cass.
You come around like a bad habit.
Curtin's Caravan sent me. They want to buy out your caravan.
They want to buy Cassidy Caravans? Don't they know it's burned to ash? No. Even times being what they are. Not sure I'm looking to sell. Even for all the whiskey in Reno.
Really? Wait, why not?
If someone came up to you and offered you 1,000 caps for your name, would you take it?
Maybe.
Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I don't want to hear your answer anyway.
I was gonna say.
Point is, I made the caravan what it is. It's mine.
I have the offer letter here. The terms are fair.
Alice McLafferty, eh? No, I see the zeros, and I know she's good for them. Still, it's not about the money. Dad'd spin like a twister if he ever heard I sold our name for anything.
Are you sure?
Look, I know you came all this way, and that takes some drive, especially these days.
Not when you have quick move.
This doesn't feel right. Trading history for a slip of paper.
This outpost is the last place you want to be trapped. So what? You're just gonna keep it? I got enough speech for this.
That's a good point. It's the caravan clearance that's got me stuck here. I'm sure this bar's getting tired of propping me up. Give me that paper. I'll put my name to it. No sense trying to hold the past between your fingers when it's nothing but dirt.
Yeah, because it's been burnt to the
All right.
ground.
There you go. Caravan's yours. Feel kind of relieved, actually. Guess I didn't realize how much I was carrying around with just the name.
What will you do now?
No idea. Maybe head back west? Though the idea of heading back there with my tail between my legs isn't appealing.